it a habit, a 10-minute AI routine every morning. You'll be unrecognizable by Christmas.
All right. So with this, you can ask your questions, and I'm happy to take your questions, okay? I'm hearing myself on the TV, so I'm gonna mute this. All right. Yeah, I'm ready. Are you ready? I'm sure you can see me now. We are ready to get the show started. So if you have questions, you have comments, list them here for me, and I'm happy to take your questions and comments. I'm not seeing some person's chat, so let me see why that is. What's going on? Good. So hello, welcome from wherever you're watching round about the world. My name is David, I'm your English tutor, and today we'll be taking some 30 questions from our 50 questions on the Lekki Headmaster. We've taken several series on this previously, okay? So we have them loaded in the channel, recorded versions. We've taken 100 questions, we've taken 50 questions. So for this particular one, we have 50 questions here, but we'll be taking 30 out of those questions. Now, if you can hear me loud and clear, I want you to state here in the chat box, state I can hear you, so that I will not just go speaking to myself. I want to know if you can hear me. Somebody should just tell me right now that they can hear me. Can anyone hear me? Anybody? If you can hear me, just state it in the comment section. Oh, good. Very good. Thank you very much. Alright, looks like there is a delay. Let's see if we can set that. Why is there a delay? There shouldn't be a delay at all, so that we can talk to ourselves in real time. I can't set that now because of the time. I'm sure I'll fix that in a later video. Now, this is how it's going to work, okay? I set these questions, I've taken some of these questions previously. So this is basically for you. I hope it's not lagging, okay? You should also let me know, state in the comment section, it's not lagging, all right? So that I will know that it's not lagging and you are having a smooth experience. Now, as I said, this is basically for you, this 30 questions. So I'm going to read the questions. I want somebody to tell me in the comment section the answer. So I read the question, you tell me the answer. Alright? That's how we're going to do it. And we have just about 40 minutes to do this. This is the first time we're having a live class, so you're really lucky. We've never had a live class before, right? So this is the first one, and it's free. Imagine that. So if you're here to get your friends and your reading mates, your course mates online or on this video, you better start sharing them the link. You can find it in the WhatsApp group. Alright, let me also notify those on the WhatsApp group that we are now live. I'm pasting that now. I would also put a call through so that let me also call the group so that every sleeping person, everyone who is sleeping, if I'm not sleeping, you should not sleep. So you can already join me before. I just want to notify you that we are live. Okay, so I hope people will now click on that to join us. Someone says they can't. Folashade said she cannot hear me. But Victoria, Isaac, Zuliat, they all said they can hear me. And Ogo Forever says it's not lagging. So I don't know what the challenge is, Folashade. Maybe you need to increase the volume of your device, or I don't know what you need to do. Just get it done. Okay? Now, okay. So Chiamaka Emmanuel says she can hear me. So Folashade, you are the only one having this problem. Right? Some persons have already begun to give us the answers. But let's take the question now. Question 1. Which of the following waterfalls is the highest in West Africa according to the novel? Please type your answer in the comment section. You need to do it quickly. I'm giving you 10 seconds. Which of the following waterfalls is the highest in West Africa according to the novel? Good. So you have 10 seconds. According to the novel. Okay, Google see Warm Spring. I can see a lot of C's. Okay. Any other option that is against, contrary to that? Any other? Somebody is saying Owu waterfalls. Chinemelu, are you sure? Did you read the novel at all? Owu waterfalls. Someone says Owu. Yes, but the majority answer is Ugogosi Warm Springs. I hope those who are saying that read the novel, but you're actually right. Correct answer is Ugogosi Warm Springs, not Owu waterfalls. Okay. Somebody, another Folashade again says Owu waterfalls. Okay. Can we open the novel? Let's see if we can open the novel. Let's see. Oh. I want us to open the novel so that we can pick it at the same time. So we read it together. So it's not like he said, let's see. Just give me 1 second now. I want to show you the novel. Okay, some persons are saying Owu, some persons are saying Ikogosi. So let's see now. We are going to see. So I want to open it. We want to find out if indeed it is Ikogosi or Owu Warm Spoon. So we're going to open the novel. Don't worry if we can't take 30. Even if it's 10 we can take. You need to be sure that if you see those questions, you will not have issue answering them. So that's why I want to show you from the novel itself. So where is it now? Because I know some of you did not read that novel. This is the novel. So we're going to open it. Let's just double click it. What's going on? Alright. So now let's see. You can see that this is the novel, right? Okay. This one's, I don't think this will work. This is not able to scan because it's a scanned copy. Where the children went for holidays. Sorry, not holidays, where they went to visit. I'm going to get it soon. Okay, this is when they went to Jos. Ah, come on. Sorry about that. If you can make reference to the page for us so that would also, those of you who have the book, make reference to the page so that we can also see it together. I'm trying to look for it from here. I don't know if I have not passed it already. Those who are just joining us, what happened is that I asked a question, question 1. Some person says oh, and other persons, a number of other people said Kobosi. So we're trying to, I don't think we've even got in here when we're reading it. So I want to show you from the book. Let me see what we're saying in the comments. Okay. Yes, we are having, now we are in between C and D. So I want you to show me from the book. You can also send your answer to WhatsApp. Yes, so let's look at it together. I'm trying to find it in the novel, but I've not been able to get a page. So I'm going to release the permission in the group so that we can all discuss. Good. So everyone can discuss. Okay, someone says chapter 9. Thank you. Let's now locate chapter 9. Mine is already been chapter 9. Chapter 7. Chapter 8. Chapter 9. Good. Okay, now look at it. I saw it now. I saw it now. So I'm going to bolden this, make this bigger. Okay. I saw it a while ago, so let's go slowly. Look at that. Based on his philosophy, students of the school visited quintessential places like the Ikogosi Warm Spring in Ekiti State, Irinjesha Waterfalls in Osun State, and the Owu. I cannot alight with this. Is that a light? Let me see the light. And the Owu waterfall, which is the highest in West Africa, right? Measuring 120 meters above water level and cascading 330 feet down an escarpment. So you see why we need to verify. Thank you for that person who gave us the right place where it was. in the book. So let's go back now. So chapter 9, this is correct. Owu waterfall is here. So those who said Owu waterfall, give yourself a round of applause. You see that you would have missed it in JAMB, and you'll be like, why is my score low? It's supposed to be good now. So the person will say, I love your TV, thank you, I love you too, Chiamaka. So that is the correct answer. Owu waterfalls. Which of the following waterfalls is the highest in West Africa according to the novel? And that is what? Owu waterfalls. Here's my pen. Sorry. Owu waterfalls. So let's move. Question 2. Okay. What is the primary reason? Let me make this a bit bigger. What is the primary reason Mr. Beppo organizes excursion for the students at Stardom? What is the primary reason Mr. Beppo organizes excursion for the students at Stardom? A. To give them a good grasp of their country before they all go abroad. B. To promote Stardom as a school that values excursion. C. To prepare students for geography exam. D. To encourage tourism in Nigeria. Who's going to help us with this? Please give us the answer in the comment section. Quickly. Someone says D. Okay, now we have this option. Someone says D. Another person says A. Okay, who else? Who else has a different? Someone says to encourage tourism in Nigeria. Another person says to give them a good grasp of their country before they all go abroad. Okay, so you see, another person says what? B. To promote Stardom as a school that values excursion. See, there's a lot of B's now. Another person has said C. You see now. To prepare students for geography exam. Now, because of time, somebody should take us to the place in the book. What is the primary reason Mr. Beppo organizes excursion for the students at Stardom? Alright? So you can just, if you have the book in PDF, just press excursion in the search bar so it will take us directly to where the place is. Otherwise, also give me the chapter so that we can check it. Then we have our own novel here right now. So we can check it. Let me pull it back up. Because everybody is saying different options. We have A, B, C, D now, so we need to be sure. I won't just tell you the answer, we need to be sure. So let's go. Where is it? So there it is now. I'm going to reduce this so that we can see the chart. Right? So what chapter is it and who's going to get us there? What chapter is it? Come on. Who is finding it for us? Quickly. We are still on the question. What is the primary reason Mr. Beppo organizes excursion for the students at Stardom? A lot of people have said A, B, C, D. We have 4 different options now. If you check the charts, you see some person says A, some said B, some said D, some said D. If you see that in JAMB, are you just going to take any answer? I don't want to tell you the answer. I want you to find it in the Lekki Headmaster novel. Now, I will also attach the novel now to this chart. Okay, so find it for me and tell me. Okay, you have 1 minute. Quickly, I'm going to attach the. Good. Someone says the 3rd paragraph on chapter 9. Thank you, Ayomide. Let's check it out now. 3rd paragraph on chapter 9. Okay, good. So this is chapter 9. This is the 1st paragraph, 2nd. Alright, let's see. Now let's see now. During his 2 decades plus with the school, Bepu successfully sold the management the idea of an excursion per term to a place of attraction within the country and an annual international excursion. Let me make it bolder because I understand that some of the devices are small. You may not see. Okay. There were a few occasions when the management could not keep to the yearly schedule. Nevertheless, he kept the idea running over 70% of the time. Bepu wanted the students to have a thorough grasp of their country. Are you getting it now? It was aware many of them came from elite families that would eventually send them abroad, which is why some of you are saying A. He believed the knowledge that students gain about their country while in foundation schools will enhance their intimacy with the fatherland in the future because many will never come back. Some of you are saying A because of this line here. Because of this line. Okay? Because of this line. That's why some of you are saying A. Let's see the options again. What is the primary? Now, that's the key word. You must pay attention to the key word. Or the key instruction. This is the key instruction. Primary. Meaning that there are several other reasons. But one of them is the most notable reason. What is the primary reason Mr. Bepu organized excursion for the students? To encourage tourism in Nigeria. Some persons are saying to give them a good grasp of it is okay, but he wanted them to know their country well, to understand their fatherland. This is a good reason. It's one of the reasons. But mind the instruction, primary. So if you are to go with primary, we'll go with D. Yes, very good. All these guys are saying very good. Now, I can see some persons giving us a little donation, like Alao. Yetunde, thank you so much. I saw someone sent me 400 naira. I was like, only me. I was like, hey, only me. So, if you can give me 100 naira, I won't mind that. I'll buy a bottle of water in my throat. Let's continue. Question 3. Okay. Now, which of the following festivals have the students attended? Question 3. Calabar Carnival, Osun Osogbo Festival, Agomu Festival, Abuja Festival. Who is going to give us this? Quickly, 1 minute. Give us the answer in the comment section and let us know. Let's see all the options now people are putting forward. Ari Anu, I love your name. Ari Anu, wow. It's only Mori Anu I know. I didn't know there's Ari Anu. That's beautiful. She says 1, 2, 3. So what's 1, 2, 3? Calabar, Osun, and Agomu. Okay, meaning that you didn't take them for they've never been to Abuja Festival. Okay. Who else? Alao says everything. Okay. Any other option before we? Someone says to zoom it. This is not big enough. I think your device. Okay, let me reduce this one so that I can make this one bigger. Some of you are using small phone, so you will have difficulty seeing it. This one cannot reduce more than this. So you cannot reduce more than this. You will not best. You will use it like this. Okay. Yeah, that. What's this fine thing? So let me increase this one so that my beautiful friend can see it. Olashade Miomo, she can see it. Okay, fast. Who is giving us? Okay, A. Calabar, Osun, Agomu. Any other opposition? Only Alao. Alao, are you sure your bread is novel? Alao says A, B, C, D. Let's check. I think it's in paragraph 9. I've seen it earlier. Okay, look at. Let's see. Oh. Okay, who can tell us where it is in the book so that I don't waste time moving on around the place? I've seen it a lot of times. If you cannot view it, I cannot do. You see, this is the boldest, the biggest it can be. So I don't know what we can do for you. Okay. It's actually ABC, but I'm looking for where it was stated. Okay, page 46. Thank you, Chinemelu. Let me look for page 46 now. Page 46. Sorry about this one, it's blurred. Okay, so you won't see this one well. It's scanned. It's not the PDF. The PDF converted is scanned. Okay, let's see. This is page 46. Okay. Page 45. Okay, 46 starts from here now. Okay. I'm unable to see it. Okay. Okay, we'll just leave it like as that. I can't find the place specific, but I know the answer is A. But I need to prove it to Wisdom Global and Precious, and allow you to do so. If you can screenshot it for us, good. If you can screenshot it for us and send it to the chat on WhatsApp, so that's also good, so that we know exactly the place and I can show it to our friends. Now, the aim of this is to make sure that you don't make a mistake in this particular literature novel in JAMB exam. That's what we're doing. That's why I'm trying to show you, make reference from the book, right? But I'm not seeing that exact place. So if you can see the exact place, you can screenshot it and send it to us. Yes, I know it's page 46, but I cannot see. I've checked. So maybe you just screenshot it if you can and send it. So this is page 46, right? Let's see. This is when they went to Badagry. Okay. No. It's not page 46. It's not page 46. Okay, yeah, look at it. Stardom had been to the Yankari at Bauchi. They've been to the National Museum in Maya, Hanging Lake, Kano State, Ile-Ife. You know, there was no Kaduna, Owerri, Calabar. There was no mention of Abuja there. There was no mention of Abuja. Yes. So we've been to, we see Calabar, we see Osun, we see Agun Festival, but there was no mention of Abuja Carnival. So Abuja is not there. Good. Now, I don't think we can get to Western 30, but let's continue. How did Mr. Beko inspire students after they visited areas like Mushin and Ajegunle during their excursions? Who's going to give us the answer to this? Quickly. Who's going to give us the answer? Please give us in the comment section. Really fast, please. Who's going to give us the option? Okay. Someone says A, by promising to relocate them to better area. No. Allow, you're just saying anything you like. You're just saying A, B, A. Why now? You didn't read this novel at all. Take your time to read through the options. Don't go and do that in JAMB. That's how you get 120. Now you don't know what happened. If you are just taking anything, I'm talking to this person. You are just taking any option you like. How did Mr. Beko inspire students after they visited areas like Mushin and Ajegunle during their excursion? She said, by promising to relocate them to better areas. You know, that's even a no-brainer. That's a no-brainer, so that won't work. Okay, so yes, we have a lot of bees now. By sharing stories of successful individuals who rose from slum, we have by discouraging them from visiting such area again. It cannot be this. This doesn't make sense. By giving them motivational book, we didn't see any place to give them books. So this doesn't make sense at all. It is not this. So it is B. Are you still there? Okay, question 5. What was the source of the name Badagry? According to the novel, this one is a cheap one now. Everybody saw this one. Badagry. What's the source of the name Badagry? According to the novel, who is giving us the answer? Fast, 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 fast. Let's do it. Excuse me. What was the source of the name Badagry according to the novel? It was named after the Badagry River. It was derived from Badagry. It was originated from European explorer name. It was named after a name. Oh yes, we see a lot of B's now. B, 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 B. In fact, we put in question and then you put the question number and your option so that we know that it's this particular question you're talking about. So, what is the option? You have, okay, now, Shinemelu says it was named after a nearby slave market. Ayomide says same thing. But we have another person that says B, another person says C. So what's the option? Let's go back to the novel. Someone should point us to where it is. Badagry now. Let's look for it. Let's look for it. Badagry. Who wants to tell us what page it is? So that we just drive down there. I want us to get it because we have different options now, so that we will not take the wrong option. Badagry. Page 47, thank you. Thank you, my guy. Page 47, yeah. Let's go there. 47, this page 47 now. Okay. Look at it. There was a comic interlude when one of the students asked Kagisi if it was true that the name Badagry was derived from Badagry. The monarch confirmed the story. Okay, so we see where the name was, but we need to know where someone is saying 47, someone is saying 48. Okay, let's see. Let's see 48. I don't think it's 48 too. 48 is different. It can't be 48, it's 47. 47 and someone said at the top. Or someone said 48 at the top. It can't be 48. This page 48. You can see from here. This is the page here. So let's go, let's check this out. Okay, now we're going to start from here. Then the truth continues. This is the first we went to students, but I want to see the question again. Let me see the question again. What was the source of the name Badagry according to the novel? It was named after the Badagry River. It was derived from Badagry. It originated from a European explorer named No. So this one now, I taught you elimination method when we are doing use of English. So how to remove the senseless answer or the logical answer first, leaving you with the most likely. So this one is not even there. So let's remove this one. It was named after a nearby slave market. I didn't see this one there as well. So we are left with this. This is correct. It was derived from Badagry. Yes, it's true. The monarch confirmed it, but there's no such option here. So it was named after the Badagry River. We don't have anything like a Badagry. Let's see. Yeah, was there any mention of Badagry River here? No. So our answer is going to have to be B. Our answer is going to have to be B. Are you getting it now? So it was derived from Badagry. Are you getting it now? Good. Now, we're moving forward. Why did Beko choose Ibadan? Sorry. Why did Beko choose Ibadan for his passport renewal? A. It was closer to his location. B. He was advised that the process would be easier there. C. He had a friend who worked in immigration there. D. The fees were lower in Ibadan. What's the option? What's the option? Question 6. Are you still there? Question 6. Quickly. We don't have the whole deal. We're stopping by 8 sharp. Question 6. Why did Beko choose Ibadan for his passport renewal? A. It was closer to his location. B. He was advised that the process would be easier there. C. He had a friend who worked in immigration there. D. The fees were lower in Ibadan. Okay, we have some options coming in now. Glory Ibrahim says B. He was advised that the process would be easier there. Okay, Ijoji Clement says he had a friend who worked in immigration there. Okay, we have BC. You can see it here. Okay, now what is the correct option? Please, you have to show me in the novel. We must show ourselves so that we know where it's coming from. So who wants to tell me? That will be visa, this place, passport plans rather. So let's see now. Okay. If you can get me there faster, that would be better. Chapter 10, 4th paragraph. Thank you. God bless you, my guy. Okay, look at this now. Beko eventually settled for Ibadan, the Oyo State capital, where he found the contact of an agent that could hasten the process. Okay, so he had an agent that would help him. He's going to pay him more money. He will fasten it by bribing the officials, basically, as you can see here, bribing. So let's go back. It was closer to his location. He was aware the process would be easier there. He had a friend who worked in immigration there. The fees were lower. No, we have not seen the option that way. We have not seen the option there from what we are looking at now. Okay. Okay, so the correct option will have to be B, okay, because it will be faster. Obviously, he's going to pay someone, but the person will do it faster. So it was not closer to his location because he's traveling from Lagos, of course. It's not that he had a friend there. So the fees were not lower, obviously, it was higher because he's paying some. So because it will be easier, we'll go with B. Alright, not C. He didn't have a friend there, it was an agent who worked there. So the correct option here is B. Are you still there? Now, question number 7. What can be inferred about Ty's role in the passport renewal process? Who was Ty in the passport renewal process? Okay. He's a middleman exploiting applicants. He was a legitimate immigration officer. He was an honest businessman offering a service. He was unaware of the actual renewal process. So what's the correct option? Quickly, very quickly. Mention the number of the question and give us the option. I'm seeing someone saying A is a middleman exploiting applicants. Okay. Someone says B, he was a legitimate immigration officer. Okay. Okay. While your answers are coming in, another person says A, Ty. Yes, you can tell us where it is, we'll get it faster. Okay, look at Ty. So, you that says he was an immigration officer, he was not an immigration officer, you can see. Ty was no immigration personnel, so he was not an immigration officer. Let's look at the options again. So we have cancelled B. For those who said B, it's not this. Okay, so what's the answer option? Someone says A is a middleman exploiting applicants. Okay, so let's see. He was just an ordinary business center operator working in cahoots with some immigration staff, while some will call the guy a consultant, others might call him a racketeer. Yes, he was just exploiting. You are right. So that's the word. I already said it's not B. You still said it's B. It's not B. Ifemi and the Didong. It's not B. Okay? So he is a middleman exploiting applicants, unaware applicants, and desperate applicants as well. Okay, 8. What does the phrase in cahoots, we just saw it now, in cahoots most likely mean in the context of Ty and the immigration officer? Cahoots. So this is the word. What does in cahoots means? Let us know the option. A, in conflict with. B, secretly collaborating with, officially associated with, unknowingly assisting. Come and see it here. Look at it here. In cahoots. Do you see it now? So it was just an ordinary business center operator working in cahoots. So what does cahoot mean there? Let's see now. In conflict with. Cahoot doesn't mean conflict though. So it's not a Nifemi, it's not okay. That was for 7. Okay, so collaborating. Everybody says B for this one. So everyone is correct. We're going to stop in question 10. My leg already paid me. So secretly collaborate. Yes, he was like the front man for those immigration officers that were inside the office. He was the point man for them, the front man for them. So he was fronting for them. He was secretly collaborating with them. What is all this one? So that's the correct option. Option B. Chinemelu, you're on fire. We are really doing well. Good. I like it. And for that challenge, you need to get some answers correctly. Good. And Glory, you're also doing well. Ijogi, you are doing well. Well done. God bless you. Now, I see a lot of people giving me some little change. I really appreciate it. Yes, others can follow suit as well. Now, you know that the live class is on. You can join the live class. In the live class, I'm just giving you this one as just a toggle to taste. So in the live class, we're going to have a sweeter experience than this. Not just for English, all the subjects you are doing for JAMB. And it's just 20K. Don't do yourself. It's just 20K. How many tutorial center will give you something good as this? I don't blame them. They are working based on what they have. You understand? But we are on AC, we are on power, look at the environment, and we try to make sure that you enjoy the best, right? So if you like yourself and you actually want to hit your target score, go and sign up for the class. Go to WhatsApp, our WhatsApp platform, and locate the link to join the 350 gang. You are paying just once, 20k, and you are going to take tutorials up until you write the exam. It doesn't stop there. The tutors, including our personnel that work with JAMB, okay? Nothing illegal, but we're going to help you through the process of post-UTME until you likely get admission. Our hope is that you get admission this year. So, go join that group. It's not just teaching. We advise you, become your friends, and we help you to get to where you're going. Now, if you're not writing JAMB, and there are several other exams you could be writing, like WAEC, NECO, BECE, NCE, and what have you. Excuse me. We also have classes for those, paid classes. Of course, we'll be having some free classes here and there, but you will never be able to compare it to the paid class. Do you get that? So, now let's take 2 more questions. We'll round it up because today is Sunday. Let me say I enjoy life. So, question 9. Why does Mr. Beppo delay his flight to the UK? Why does Mr. Beppo delay his flight to the UK? A. The airline cancelled his flight. B. He is required to attend a farewell. C. A farewell celebration. C. He needs to finalize his resignation paperwork. D. He has a last-minute meeting with the MD. So give me the number, okay, the number of the question and your option. Oh, someone said they can't hear me well. That was you to very parish. You better go and get your piece and put your ear. I can't shout, my guy. See my voice. So, what's the option? Why does Mr. Beppo delay his flight to the UK? The airline cancel. Okay. Kenneth says he is required to attend a farewell celebration. Okay, we have a lot of B's, right? So is it a chorus answer? If it's a chorus answer, we don't need to check it. A lot of B's. Which is A. Okay, but we have majority as B, but we need to check because Uche has said A. Uche said the airline cancelled his flight. Then we have he is required to attend a farewell celebration. Uche has put some clocks in the way, so we need to check. So someone should tell us where is it in the literature. Okay, why did sorry. I should take this off. Tell us so that we will not be scrolling on MD. Where is it in the literature? Let's check it out for what is his name now? Uche Sunday. Okay. So where is it? I'm not even sure what page it is. So yes, let me teach you how to do it. If you have some of you already have the hard copy, so you can quickly scan or skim, right? But if you have the PDF, just locate the search button on that PDF and type the keyword. What's the keyword? So another person is saying A, Nefemi. So because of this now, we have to be sure. Why does Mr. Beppo delay his flight? Now, it can't be A. Even if you don't know the answer, it can't be A because the question says, why does Mr. Beppo delay his flight? He didn't say, why was his flight delayed? He said, Beppo personally delayed his flight. So if you say the airline cancelled his flight, that means it was not Beppo who personally delayed his flight. This negates the question. So this can never be the answer because of that. Do you see it now? That's how to get elimination, use the elimination method when you don't even know the answer. Why does Mr. Pepu delay his flight? Since Mr. Pepu delay his flight by himself. So that cannot be because the airline cancelled his flight. Otherwise, the questions should have been rephrased. Okay? So, I'm waiting. Quickly. I'm waiting. You need to shut this down. Who needs to show us? Who wants to show us from the book? Why does Mr. Beppo delay his flight to the UK? Actually, the option is B, but I want us to get it from the novel. The option is B because of the farewell celebration that was scheduled for him. So that's why the flight had to be delayed. He had to delay his flight up until then. Do you get it? So I know it might be a little bit difficult checking for that or finding that in the novel. I don't want us to spend too much time. Someone says, please sir, the write-up is blunt. What do you mean blunt? Blunt means it's not sharp. Because the write-up is blunt. Oh, you're talking about this. If you're talking about the novel, I already explained. This is a scanned copy, right? It's like when you take a book and you put it in the photocopy machine. This is what you get. Yes. So, for the photocopier. Now the last question, because of our precious time. Okay, someone said chapter 12. Should we check? Should we not check? Okay, let's quickly check. Let's quickly check chapter 12. Man oh man. Okay. Chapter 12. Okay. Okay. Have they not already done send up for him at this chapter 12? No. No, it's not chapter 12, but that's the correct option anyway, B. Let's conclude this. Question 10. What Yoruba adage? Okay, what Yoruba adage does Mr. Beppo recall after the debate at the farewell celebration? That means we have to check this out. A wise man never leaves his work unfinished. The work of a teacher outlives their time. Success is not final, failure is not fatal. Even if the master carver retires, his carving remains. So what Yoruba adage does Mr. Beppo recall after the debate at the farewell celebration? What's the option? Quickly as we shut down. Quickly. Who's giving it to us? What's the option? What's the correct option? I'm waiting for you guys. See, many of you have not read the book. You people. Okay, what? Someone says D. Another person says A. Okay? A says, a wise man never leaves his work unfinished. D says, even if the master carver retires, his carving remains. Any other objection? We have 6 minutes left. Any other objection? Okay, we have another person saying A. Glory says A. Nicola says A. Georgie says A. Olumide and Glory says D. Okay, see now, we are between A and D now. We are between A and D. So which is it? Which is it? Show me from the book now. Show me from the book so that we convince ourselves. Okay, let's go to page 12 now. Before then, let's see the question again. What does Yoruba adage say? Another person has said B. Okay. What Yoruba adage does people recall after the debate at the farewell celebration? A. Wise man never leaves his work unfinished. B. The work of a teacher outlives their time. C. Success is not final, failure is not fatal. D. Even if the master carver retires, his carvings remain. So let's see that now. Okay. Now this is the last chapter. No. Where are we now? Let's see. Chapter page 55. Thank you. Person said page 55. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. 58. Okay, 55. What is this flying thing in this studio? Why are you going up? I'm bringing you down. Come on, man. Aha. Okay, this is page 55. We are now. Yes. Show quality. I think this is it. Let me zoom it. I think you are right. Let's see. I think it starts from there. At the end, SS3 was adjudged the winner. Nevertheless, we were both first fulfilled at the brilliance, initiative, and candor displayed by the student. He saw this as the fruit of a seed he had sown. He always believed the Yoruba proverb, Boni Reshe Ofingba Mo Ẹyin tó ti fi sílẹ̀ kò lè parun. That's something open. That is, even if Onirese, master carver, eventually bars out of the trade, the carvings he has bequeathed to the world will live on. Yes. Thank you, Ayomide. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And will go forever. Thank you. Very good. So the correct option is option D. So now, with that, we come to an end of today's class. You see, we have just 3 minutes to 8 o'clock. Now, what did you score? If you are to be truthful to yourself, go and check from question 1 to question 10. Okay, what did you score? Let me know in the comment section in 1 minute. What did you score? Okay, so if it's 5, if it's 6, it's giving you an idea. If it's 7, you know that okay, because that's like 70 over 100. If it's 4, 40 over 100, that's 4. If it's 55, 50 over 100, so this is giving you, oh, we'll go forever says it's called, oh, wow. That's wonderful. Are you sure? Okay, if you scored all, then you are looking at 300, 350. See, right? I'm just saying if you also did well in other subjects. So this is helping you to see how your JAMB is going to look like. We're not just having fun here, right? So we're going to continue this some other time, but we'll also take use of English maybe on Tuesday if I see the number of interested persons. Today now, right at this time, we have 24 watching. I'm not encouraged with 24. I want to see 24,000, and I know that okay, a lot of people are, of course it's a free class, and a lot of resources I'm using to make this available for you. Anyway, thank you for coming on board. If you have questions now, quickly drop them in the comment section so that we can take them in 1 minute and then we shut down. Who have questions? Any question? Any challenge? Yeah. Sir, please, when else are we having class and what time? Now, this is a free class. I cannot see when else we have a free class for English because nothing is free. So I need to be sure that, yeah, if you want more free class, you want more classes, no, not free class. If you want more classes, go join the JAMB 350 gang class. You find the link to do that on the WhatsApp channel. Okay, so if you are not added to the WhatsApp channel yet, just go to our website allcbts.com. You'll find the link to the WhatsApp channel. So join the 350 paid class. It's a paid class, it's not free. So with that, you have a lot of classes. English, depending on your subject combination, but you are definitely going to be sure that you are ready for what is coming. Okay, I don't see any more questions. So with that, we'll call it a day. Thank you for your time. I'll see you in another video. Bye.